My name's Nisha, and this is a bigger card reading to find out some advice for your situation. I've got 5 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the tree Agate. Group 2 is the Sodalite. Group 3 is the red Jasper. Group 4 is the rose Quartz. And group 5 is the clear Quartz. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the tree Agate. Let's see what cards you have. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Trust the Universe. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have New Beginnings. From the Work Your Light Oracle, you have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the 7 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands. From the In-Between Tarot, you have the 3 of Cups. From the Neo Tarot, you have the Knight of Swords. And from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Emperor. It feels like there's quite a lot for you guys to think about and quite a lot for you to do. It feels like there's a lot of action that's needed, but I also feel like you will be very guided towards doing the right things. And I also feel like the right kind of opportunities and information will come to you when you need it. I'm seeing all you have to do is kind of look and keep your mind focused on the solutions to your problems, and things will emerge in your reality. I'm seeing you're very capable. It might feel really stressful. It might feel like more than you can cope with right now. I'm seeing it's like a lot coming at you at once. You might have multiple problems you're trying to deal with and trying to tackle all at once. And what I'm seeing is there's kind of one big solution for everything. I feel like it's one change that you can think of and plan and organize and arrange in reality that would kind of take care of quite a lot of things and allow you to be much more happy and peaceful. This solution might involve coming together with another person or people to share something, to combine something. It could even be someone you can actually communicate with for advice. It could be a very wise friend or family member. It could even be your father, a grandfather. I do feel like teamwork might help to solve the problems. Like you might be trying to do everything alone, and there might be someone you can join forces with to make everything much easier. But yeah, I do feel like there are a lot of problems to combat. And you are very capable, but you do need to kind of trust that things are going to work out, because I feel like they're more stressful than they're more stressful than they would usually be, because it's like so many little things at once that you're having to deal with. But I do feel there's a very happy solution to find. You might be currently feeling like all the solutions are kind of difficult, but I feel like there is actually something very happy. The answer to your problem is something really happy. And I feel like you can kind of relax and allow the solutions to emerge for you. But like I said, you do need to remain focused on what the problem is and how you can fix it. And I feel like the universe will just help you. And you can trust yourself as well. I feel like any ideas you have are really good to just pursue them, go after them. You may already be having really good ideas that you just may need to like talk to other people about, or maybe combine with other people to make reality. It also feels like you might be able to have like a time off from worrying about it, and then the answers might come to you, or you might just have more strength to deal with it again, like just taking some time off. Maybe just having a weekend, like an extra long weekend to rest, and then coming back to it fresh. But yeah, I'm feeling just strongly you can trust the universe. Things are really difficult right now and you're under a lot of pressure. And I feel like all the problems that you're currently experiencing have a solution that's actually very harmonious. And I feel like you'll find it if you just stay focused and relaxed about it. And yeah, it definitely feels like kind of a big new beginning that will combine all your current issues and just like straighten everything for you. So I hope you enjoyed that group 1. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Sodalite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Divine Timing. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Solitude. From the Work Your Light Oracle, you have Share Your Voice, Come Out of the Cave, Persecution, Expression. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the Seven of Cups. From the In-Between Tarot, you have the Five of Wands. From the Neo Tarot, you have Temperance reversed. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Eight of Cups. This is interesting because it does feel like there's like a right time to do something, but at the same time it feels like the time for waiting is over, like you need to stop waiting around and take some action. It feels like things are quite tense at the moment, but you're close to, I feel like close to a breakthrough with something, or close to improvement with something. And it feels like, what I'm feeling is you might need a little bit of time alone to kind of figure out what you're going to do, or what you want to do. But then it's time to like speak to people and create action, create change. So it's like, it might not be the perfect time, but it's definitely time to start focusing on the way forwards, maybe leaving something behind. It feels like this is a specific thing that you need to leave behind and go in search of something else. And you may have to go on your own and search for it on your own. Because it does feel like you have a lot of choices. There's like a lot of different options to choose from. And it feels like there is a right thing that you can get to that will emerge, like a right choice that will emerge in the right time. But it also feels like at the same time, you might have to do something right now. It feels like you don't really have too much time to sit around and think about it. But at the same time, I feel like you're being very supported. And I do feel like things will come to you when you need them, like the breakthroughs will come when things seem very difficult. But yeah, I am seeing you might have to go off on your own. Go looking for something on your own, do some soul searching. Searching keeps coming to me in general. And I don't know if it's like searching outside, like going looking for something, seeking out something, or whether it's an inner searching that you need to do to figure out what you want. But either way, I feel like it's an active process, not a passive process. It's not like you just sit still and wait for the answers to come. It's like you have to kind of go out and look, and things will move forwards and progress when it's the right time, is what I'm feeling. Like there's a right time for things to work, but I feel like you have to take proactive action rather than like sitting around and waiting for someone else to do it for you, if that makes sense. Like you can trust the universe, but the universe needs you to like take the first steps. And I am seeing some of you don't really know what you want, or you might have a lot of different options or a lot of different things that you're considering. And it feels like that having loads of different things on your mind is very stressful. And I feel like once you can kind of narrow down your path, narrow down your options, that's when the breakthrough will come and things will align themselves for you. Yeah, I do feel like it's not a case of being able to combine different things for you guys. Like you have to pick one rather than being able to choose two things at once or like many different things. At least for now. And I'm also seeing that there might be like temporary separation within relationships, but you guys might be able to come back together like after a period of solitude and consideration with some communication. But I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that resonated for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the red Jasper. Let's see what cards you have. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Transformation. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Action. From the Work Your Light Oracle, you have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Discs. From the In-Between Tarot, you have the Page of Coins, and the Six of Swords. From the Neo Tarot, you have the King of Pentacles. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Magician. You guys have got a lot of extra cards. So it feels like there's a lot going on for you guys with transformation and action here. And I feel like there's a lot for you to like actually do. I feel like there's probably a lot of pieces of advice that are going to come through, and I feel like you already have quite a strong plan of action in mind. I feel like you're already doing the right things and thinking of the right things to do, and it's just a case of you doing it. I strongly feel there's a need to create more security financially for yourself right now, and also a need to have more rest, a need to create more peace in your life, more calm. I also feel you might need more love and connection with other people in your life. You might need someone around to support you more. You might need someone to kind of build with, maybe someone to create with, someone to combine resources with, someone to partner with. It doesn't have to be romantically, but for some of you it might translate as romantically. I also feel like there's like bigger things that you can aspire to that will emerge, but I feel like there's a few things to take care of, like practical stuff, material, realistic kind of day-to-day stuff that you have to take care of before these bigger plans can emerge. I feel like there might be a lot of really boring things that you have on your to-do list, like a really long to-do list that you should really get on with. And what I'm seeing is once you do start to take action, things will really transform in a big way. And yeah, it feels like strongly you guys are the ones who need to do, but I do feel like there might be someone else who you can join with, who will support you, who will help you. It could be financially, it also could be just in terms of love. It could be someone who's just there for you, by your side, someone who gives you good advice, or like someone who invests, for example, invests in you financially. And yeah, I'm seeing like there's a lot of things that you maybe need to put to bed, because it does feel like you guys have a lot going on, and just like day-to-day stuff, but then also, like I said, bigger plans and like bigger goals, bigger dreams. And it feels like you are kind of in a secure position, but like you're still having to work hard to create that secure position. And what I'm seeing is there's certain things that you can do that will create more security for you, where you will be able to rest more and not have to work so hard. And it feels like it can be quite smooth for you, but at the moment it's like rough. You're in the rough spot right now. You're kind of in a transitional position where you're not quite to the other side. You're not quite at the point that you would foresee for yourself. But what I'm seeing is like the destination that you have in mind is really helping you to get there. It's important for you to keep it in mind and not focus on where you are in the present, because where you are in the present, you're not going to stay for very long. It's like you're on the way. What I'm seeing is you're on the way to greatness. You're on the way to achieving greatness, and it's just a short stint of like a lot of action and pushing forwards very hard and doing a lot and being very responsible. And when you get to the other side, I feel like you will be in a very secure position, and I feel like things will go smoothly once you take care of like your long to-do list and all the work you have to do. But definitely keep planning and keep aspiring to bigger things, because I feel like it's really benefiting you. Don't let yourself be dragged down by your current circumstances, because they're very temporary, and I'm seeing you guys are working hard and are trying to better things for yourself. And try and think about who might be around to support you and help you and make your life easier. Who else might be in a similar situation to you, who you could talk to, who might be able to understand or like help you to do certain things. You might be able to join, like I said, join forces with others to be more powerful than you are just on your own. But I hope you enjoyed that group 3, and I hope that resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the rose quartz. Let's see what cards you have. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Learning Experience. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Transformation. From the Work Your Light Oracle, you have the Initiation, Rite of Passage, Crossing the Threshold. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the Devil. From the In-Between Tarot, you have the Queen of Cups. From the Neo Tarot, you have Death. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. It strongly feels like the end of something and a new beginning. It feels like you're getting away, or you need to get away from something unhealthy to kind of escape something, escape a bad situation, put an end to a bad situation. It could even be bad habits or like certain behaviors that you have that you're not very proud of, to really put an end to them and to be able to be very proud of yourself and your situation and everything in it. And I feel like there might be people who can help you, or a specific person who can help you. But for some of you, there might be a specific person who you need to like escape from. But yeah, I'm seeing there's like someone coming in who might be very helpful for you, someone who's very supportive and strong and capable. But at the same time, I'm seeing you guys are capable on your own, and you can do more than you think. On your own, I feel like you're doing better than you think, all by yourself. Or you would do better than you think if you were by yourself. But there's a lot that will change around you anyway. I kind of feel like things are changing, whether you like it or not. So it's important for you to kind of initiate changes, is what I'm feeling. Like put things that you know are bad for you to bed, and try and push your life in the direction that you would like to see it go. And also, I feel like there's a lot to reflect on, to learn from. And I feel like that will help you to put things to bed. Especially emotionally, I feel like you can kind of really mature emotionally and develop emotionally by reflecting and learning from the past. To maybe see where you were like the toxic person, or where you maybe weren't the best or didn't make the best decisions for yourself. And it's definitely time to like grow up and mature, I'm seeing. You may be doing something like moving out on your own, getting your first place, or I'm not sure, maybe getting married. Something else that is like a very big deal and is like a rite of passage and initiation. Something that creates big transformation and change in your life. Something that is quite difficult but will also make you very proud of yourself. I'm feeling like anything really big that you've been afraid to do, you're really capable. So don't be afraid to do anything, even if it seems like a big deal. Things like getting married, moving out, getting your own place, leaving unhealthy situations, those are all really difficult to do. But I feel like you've learned a lot in the past that you can draw from. You have a lot of experiences you can draw upon to help you get through this next transition, this next transformation that you're going through. And I am seeing that in order to cope with what's happening and the changes, you will have to grow and develop as a person. I'm seeing you coming into yourself and becoming like a much better version of yourself. And I'm seeing the people around you will become more supportive. I'm seeing you nurturing more healthy relationships with other people and also yourself, and that will really help you to get through. Because yeah, a lot needs to be ended. And I do feel like you might have some unpleasant, unhealthy things to deal with, whether it's people or situations or aspects of yourself. But like I said, you're very, very capable, and I feel like now is the best time to do it. Yeah, it feels like it's your time to make these big changes, to make these transformations, and you're gonna see things improve a lot when you do that. So I don't really have too much more to say. It feels like you are kind of on your right path, and like things will change around you as they're meant to. So just make sure you try and get away from anything unhealthy and move towards things that are nurturing and loving. Try to develop some loving, nurturing relationships, or gravitate towards the people who do love you and nurture you and give you like good support and advice. But yeah, you've got this, guys. Whatever you have to end, whatever you have to move on from or change or initiate in your life, I feel like you're really, really able to do it. And yeah, you'll definitely be okay. You just might have to make a few sacrifices right now. But yeah, it feels like you've got it anyway, so I'm going to leave it there. But thank you so much for watching Group 4. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the clear quartz. Let's see what cards you have. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Inner Child Healing. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Wonders. From Work Your Light Oracle, you have No. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So if you are asking a yes or no question, the answer seems to be no. Wait. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the Queen of Wands. From the In-Between Tarot, you have the Five of Swords. From the Neo Tarot, you have the Two of Wands. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, strong weight message is coming through. And the Two of Pentacles. That's so interesting. It does really feel like there's a decision to be made by you guys. And if it is yes or no, it feels like it's not the right time. It feels like no for now. It does seem like there's a need to wait and see what happens. It feels like something really good will happen if you do wait. But I'm seeing there's a lot of stress right now, and you might have some difficult issues to tackle in the meantime. And I also feel like there's a lot going on, like you have a lot to take care of. You're very busy. And you might be trying to take on more than you can handle, which is why it might be a no to this. Or to whatever you're thinking about. It does feel like there's a choice between like two options or two paths. Or like you're trying to do more than one thing. And maybe dropping the ball, or maybe finding it's a bit difficult. Maybe having to leave certain things so you can focus on other things. And yeah, I feel like it is very important for you to stay on top of everything that you are involved with. So that might involve saying no to new things while you can focus on what you're already doing. I also feel like you can kind of build up more resources for yourself, maybe financially, or maybe just like internal coping mechanisms, ways to deal with how busy you are. There might be some conflict that you may need to sort out, and it might be a decision in relation to that, in relation to other people. It might be telling other people no more in order to focus on your own stuff and the stuff that's most important to you. It feels like things may seem like they're not worth waiting for, but I feel like if you do pause, then things are likely to kind of open up a bit for you. But yeah, it does seem like there's a lot of decisions for you to personally make right now, and I can't make them for you, but you have the no card, so it does seem like not a very good time to kind of push forwards with things, to do things. And yeah, I do feel like there's some stuff from your own past and like your own internal stuff that you need to take care of right now. And also like you might be just very busy with a lot of things. And you might not be in the best energy to make decisions. You might be feeling a really like frustrated, irritated energy. And it might be better to kind of wait until you're in a better mood, even. I'm also seeing there might be a kind of maybe to something currently, but you might need to be more decisive about it. And it might be that if it's a maybe, then it's just like a no, really. If you're asking about a specific thing. And yeah, I do feel like there's a need to be proactive with decision making, but at the same time to take care of like what you have in front of you right now before you start looking to the next thing. It seems like for some of you might be asking whether to stay or go or something, whether to leave or whether to stay where you are. And it feels like you might really want to go, but it might not be a very good time, potentially. There might be a few things to take care of before you can do that. And yeah, I'm also seeing there might be like a toss-up between two choices, and it might be that neither of them are right, and if you wait, something better will come. But either way, I feel like the future is looking better, and it's just like the present is very busy for you guys. And it's like right now it's a no, but it might be a yes later. But yeah, please do like take care of yourselves as well, and don't feel like you have to say yes to other people. It might be no to other people so that you can focus more on yourself and what you're already doing. And I'm also going to say don't give up too soon on things that you really want. Because it might be someone else is saying no to you, maybe. And it might just be like they're really busy and it's not anything to do with you. So you might just need to wait a little bit longer if you're really determined. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.